Okay, so today we're playing a deck featuring Stardust. I know the new card, Frankie whatever, came out, but there's too many new cards, and I can't get all the new cards. I had a 50-50 roll on Stardust and the new card, and we got Stardust. So that's the deck we're playing today. So ongoing cards can't be added to locations except by playing or moving them. And I really wanted to try to really have a good lockdown deck here. The theme is, we don't want them to play stuff. So we have, Stardust, Professor X, Storm, and then, War Machine, so we can play into the locations and they can't. And we did pretty well with this deck. We went on a 10-5 run, which is a 66% win rate. And I mean, that's pretty solid. Before we get into the list, I just want to say, hey, I started a new channel. It's all about AI. There's a new video up right now, actually. The channel is called Greener Thinking. Why don't you go check that out? I'm also trying to make my own video game. It's going to be a dungeon crawler. We made a Patreon. The link is in the description. And on the Patreon for $5, you can get the book that I wrote, and it is a comprehensive guide to human AI symbiosis. So why don't you go check all that stuff out? It would mean a lot to me. All right, back to the list. So on turn 1, you can go Nebula. I like to play Nebula in the 3rd location if possible, because people might not want to play there. On turn 2, you can do a couple of things. You can play Pedro Pascal, or you can play Jennifer Kale. Now, the Jennifer Kale play is kind of niche. You only play her if you have Professor X in hand, so you can activate Jennifer Kale on 3 and then play Professor X on 4. That doesn't always work out, but ideally, if you play the Professor X, you want to do it in the Nebula lane. If you don't have Pedro or Jennifer Kale, you can play out Jeff, but that's sort of like that's not a great play. You want to play Jeff later if possible. On turn 3, you can go Storm. If you feel like you have a confident set of plays here, you can go Storm War Machine, right, on 4, or you can go Stardust. You can also go the Luna Snow route. If you have Nebula on the board and you go Luna Snow, then you can also Professor X. If you don't have Professor X, you can use Claw. Claw is just a little bit of extra power. Let's say, you lock down a location and you don't have quite enough power to win it. You can just Claw to get more power in there. Stardust, I found pretty useful. I mean, it is pretty niche, but like those Doctor Doom type decks are really hate this card. I shut down an Omega Red play, or not Omega Red, an Omega Kid play, because their Nimrods couldn't go anywhere, which is cool. And then of course, if you have War Machine down on the final turn, you're probably going Infinite. But if you manage to lock down a location and you don't have a good turn 5 play, and you didn't get War Machine out, you can skip turn 5 and just play Infinite on turn 6. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. Go check out my Greener Thinking channel. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, we chill. It's so unfortunate when you have a deck like this and you have so many low-cost cards and you just pull the entire back into your deck. Okay, we have Jennifer Kale at least. Dude, what is with every single player roping every single turn? Like, can something be done about that, Marvel Snap, please? Okay, we're gonna go Jennifer Kale here. We're gonna play Luna Snow on Aunt May's. We're activating Jennifer Kale just in case we get Professor X off the top. Magique, eh? Okay, we didn't get it. I think I like War Machine Nebula here. Wait, maybe we play War Machine here. Just to compete. Although, if this is just the Mr. Negative deck, we might be in trouble. Especially considering we didn't get Storm or Professor X. We have Storm for next turn, though. We could go Stardust, Ebony Maw. If they have an Arnim Zola, the Stardust prevents it from happening. Kid Omega Shuri. So these doodads don't go anywhere, right? And then we just storm this away. So if it destroys the next card, if he just plays Nimrod, it just gets destroyed, right? And it doesn't go anywhere. Kind of like that. Uh-oh.
Wind, aid my hand.
Did they not see the Stardust? Surely they saw the Stardust, right? I mean, they almost won over here. Maybe they were just going for the big Kid Omega. But yeah, that was great. Okay, we chill. I mean, we could Jennifer Kale here and hope that Sakaar pulls something awesome. I mean, Stardust is pretty solid. Them getting rid of a cannonball is good. Now, do these actually turn into Hulks? That's the question. That is the question. I think we got Lunar Snow here. So they still do turn into Hulks. Okay, so transform effects still go off. It's just adding effects don't. That's cool. I think we just don't play here, right? And they can't knock us out with Cannonball anymore. So, I think we move that mid, right? We go for the tie break. Red Hulk? Is Red Hulk bigger than my Infinite? I don't think so. Hey, we did it. We did a thing. Also, we learned about, you know, Stardust and transform effects. So we did a science. Okay. What do we got here? Wakanda. Yeah, I still think this is fine. I don't think I've gotten a Jennifer... Oh my god, we have it. I was gonna say, I don't think I've gotten a Jennifer Kale into Professor X yet. Maybe we throw him off the scent here with Jennifer Kale mid. And then we go activate. We play Pedro. Lady Sif. Okay, it's an Agatha deck. Cool, cool. If they're playing Hela, then we shut them down pretty hard with Professor X here. Maybe we go Stardust here. So we just, we really like make them compete for everywhere. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that just kind of ruined my whole life. They just get Agatha back? No, they can't get Agatha back. And they didn't get the... What's it called? The Ebony Blade. So they retreat. Okay, I'll take it. We did the things. We played Stardust. We played Professor X. We did it. Okay, I think we go Nebula in the third location here. And I don't want to play Fantastic in Krakoa or Murder World. I think we go Storm in the Nebula lane, and then we follow it up with War Machine and Krakoa. I mean, they might give us the whatchamacallit here, the Acid Arrow, but they got it. That's unfortunate.
Wind, aid my hand.
This going down to 0 is cool. We go War Machine here. We should have a big play with whatever we get off the top, and then we follow it up with Infinite on 6. I don't hate it. I mean, going like Claw, Ebony Maw, and then finishing this off. Oh, well, we could go Claw, Ebony Maw, because this way a Shang-Chi doesn't win this lane, and then just pop down an Infinite over here.
Enchantress.
Ah. Well, now they don't have the Enchantress to do anything about this Claw. But we also don't have a turn 6 play now. I mean, this is the only play we can make. That really took the wind out of my sails there, man. But it would need to be Shang-Chi and something else.
Power must be controlled.
Yeah, just barely though. Thank God we have Jeff in this list, huh? They were confident they were gonna win that too.
Victory.
Okay, we chill. I'm not gonna risk playing Ebony Maw without having War Machine in hand. Okay. I guess we go Jeff here. I don't have a good storm follow-up is the thing.
Wind, aid my hand.
I mean, Nebula... Like, White Queen's more power, but Pedro is more valuable. I think we go Pedro. Boy, I don't really like any of this, huh? Go like this, maybe? Well, now it's like a 50-50. Where do we think they play the Hulk? They're more ahead over here, so they might play it mid. I think they're going to play the Hulk mid and we go for here. And they retreated?
Victory.
Wow, I didn't think that was, I thought they had that. Okay, we're chilling. We have Jennifer Kale. Maybe one time I get to use Professor X. Just one time ever in the history of life. Okay, we're gonna play to Necrotia. They might not want to play to Necrotia. Forgot about this nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna go Jennifer Kale, and we're gonna play Stardust. And then hopefully we can just Professor X on the Stardust lane. Okay. So we go Professor X here. We have a War Machine follow-up. Just toss up War Machine here, because we're probably getting the Goblin here. Like, it's playing out like it's a bot, but I'm getting roped like every turn. Like, what are we doing here? Like, there needs to be way less of a time limit on the turns, I think, if people are going to be doing this, you know? Wow, just all the negative power, huh? What if... What do we think about, like, doing a sneak attack here? Do we think this is going to be enough? Because if they just play something gigantic here, we're in trouble. I'm going to go for the sneak attack.
Wind, aid my hand.
Debris and Viper. So I honestly can't tell if that was a bot or not. It seemed like a bot, but then it was roping me. Like, if it was a bot, hey guys, don't let bots rope you. They're computers. Know what I mean?